On this episode of Comedians in a Comedy Club Answering Questions, we ask, what are your thoughts on hecklers?
Love hecklers.
They're okay when they're funny,
There's no place for them.
but they very rarely are.
I have a lot of thoughts on hecklers.
I don't know, never dealt with them.
I don't mind them. They're fun.
I love a good heckle. A really precise, concise, biting heckle is awesome.
Favourite thing about comedy. You know what? If you're watching this right now and you're thinking about going to a comedy gig, you definitely should heckle. Don't even make it clever or smart or funny. Just yell out some dumb shit.
I talk way too fast, too loud. It doesn't mean I'm a good comedian. It just means that I'm not a conversation. You can't get in a conversation with me.
They shouldn't happen. I think hecklers should be outside. They don't help. They don't help gigs at all. But, you know, if they're going to do it, then I'll deal with it.
I used to be angry, they're ruining the show, bad, evil people, so selfish. But now I've got empathy because I realize that people go out for maybe 10, 15 years where they hear people say shit and then they try and say funny shit back to their friend. So you know how like someone is like a really good musician because they've done 10,000 hours of practicing? Well, these people will have 10,000 hours of practicing being a drunk fuckhead. And I'm here being upset at their discipline, their display of mastery. I'm the arsehole when I get upset at the hecklers.
I think that hecklers generally are not good, but if they have a positive attitude, then you kind of put up with them.
I don't know. It's almost like they are going to a comedy show to get the attention that no one would ever give them in real life.
I love it when a heckler afterwards says, hey, I was helping you out. You know? It's like, you ever walk into the kitchen of a restaurant and season something?
I don't mind a heckle. I've had some great ones over the years. One time in New Zealand, in Auckland, playing in front of the, I think of the power station, I think it was called. Like 1,200 people just going nuts. And in the middle of it, this big Maori guy just yells out, "Funny man, I will break you, eh, bro?" Not much you can do with that one.
I think hecklers are small people who try to make themselves seem bigger by interrupting someone. Everybody in the world wants attention. I want attention. It's why I do what I do. But hecklers are people who don't feel the need to earn it. And that's the difference. Hecklers are thieves. They are attention thieves. And the way I deal with them is that old school philosophy, if you catch your kid smoking, you should give them a case of cigarettes so that they become sick of it. That's what I do with hecklers and attention.
Actually, to be honest, I don't have a problem with hecklers. Like, good on them. Like, seriously. I don't deserve to be on a stage. I don't deserve to be shown respect.
For me, I just see hecklers as part of humanity. And sometimes they're really beautiful and sometimes they're a disease that needs to be eradicated. But either way, you can always treat it with love.
What is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Heckling.